Guys, this is Jonathan Munoz, and today I want to talk to you about this University of Miami Observership. Now, I believe this is probably one of the best observerships there is around. It's cheap, it's affordable, the city where it is held is great. Miami offers different activities, and at the same time, while you rotate in this university, in this campus, you can do so many things around on volunteering because the area where this hospital serves is surrounded by many facilities that will take you to do any sort of volunteering. But let's dive into this observership. So the University School of Miami or the Miller School of Medicine or University of Miami offers two types of observerships. The one that is in person is the William J. Harrington program and is mainly for Latin American and Caribbean physicians. Why? Because Miami serves a long and large population of Hispanic patients. So they want to attract those bilingual doctors. They know the culture, that they know the people, and this is the greatest program, the greatest observership I've been part of, and it's very cheap. I think it was 700 in my time. Duration is 1 month. The experience is great. You get a lot of knowledge on what is going on in the hospital, what is required from a resident, what's going to be your first year, what is to surround yourself with residents of all sorts, because this university has so many other specialties doing residency programs at the same campus. So if you are from Latin America or the Caribbean, then you should look into this observership. And now they have started virtual observership for the last 2 years. Now, this virtual observership is very well structured. It provides you with a very well taught curriculum of activities that is also shared with you at the end of the rotation. When they give you the certificate of completion, they also mention the structure of the observership, which is important for when you apply for an interview, they know what you did. And if I know that you did things that are going to be important for you during residency, then I feel reassured that you're coming prepared. You are not just a medical student that passed these steps and has high scores, but it's going to be a problem during residency. I know that you at least were trying your best to immerse into what's going to happen during residency. So the virtual observership has come with great results for students, for applicants in the last 2 years. Not too long ago, I had two students that I coached that they only had each one virtual observership at this program, and they also had great scores. They also had good history of volunteering, but with just one observership each, they got offered a pre-match opportunity and they took it. So I think that this virtual observership, particularly this one, comes with good results because this university, this program is very well known. This is a very prestigious university. So if you have the opportunity and you have the resources to go and do this observership, look into this one. This one is a good one. Do the virtual observership. Is money short, you will get good results with this one. Now there is um, a barrier for this one. The application process is not that easy, and it may be something that throws off applicants or people that are used to a streamlined process, like a button that says submit your application where you just put all your information, pay. No, this has a very old fashioned way where you have to send an email to this address, saying, hi, I would like to participate of the observership, the virtual observership. And the program director or the secretary will send you an email in response a week later saying, sure, take this package, fill out the package, complete the requirements, send it back, and we will process your application. So they send you a package of requirements. These requirements are not just your vaccination list, your medical history, your X-rays. No, it also asks. They also ask for letters of support from physicians in your country. They have assigned physicians in each country that they will say, okay, these physicians live in Peru or this physician lives in Colombia. You have to go find him and ask him to vouch for you. That's so hard, right? Like you have to go trace this doctor, track this doctor, say, hey, Dr. Munoz, I'm applying for the observership. Could you write a letter for me to support my application? And Dr. Munoz says, okay, they do it for free. Okay, come here, let's talk, let's have a little talk. I remember when I did this, I went to find this doctor at this hospital and I asked him to meet me in the cafeteria. I paid for his lunch and talked to him about why I wanted to do this, why I'm looking into doing this process, and how I'm preparing. We talked for like 30 minutes. He said, oh, okay, I will prepare your letter. He took a month to prepare my letter, and it was as simple as to say, yeah, I think this student or this applicant is mature enough. He will do a good job on participating to your observership. So he gave me that letter. I sent it with the requirements, and once they receive all this list of requirements, they they gave me the steps to follow to pay. Now, the steps to follow to pay were a little difficult too because they don't take checks, they don't take credit, they don't take debit cards, they only take credit cards. And in Peru at that time, I didn't have a credit card. It took me another month to get a credit card to pay for this. So my advice is look into this program. It's really good. You will benefit. It will look good in your CV, but be prepared to go through this process. It takes a lot of leg work and preparation. Now, I suggest you look into this 6 to 12 months in advance because a lot of people apply and the positions are filled rapidly. And now, what kind of observerships they offer? They offer observerships in different specialties: internal medicine, family medicine, infectious disease, endocrinology, diabetes management. For the purpose of this application to residency, you could take any of them in this place because this place um, any department interacts with the other one. For example, if you're rotating in cardiology, you will interact with the residents in internal medicine. You will have lunch with them. You will have meetings with them. You will get to know them, and the preceptor will vouch for you. They will maybe they will be the one writing your letter of recommendations, and you can also be offered a courtesy interview just because you are there and you did a good job. So this place is great. This place is great. If you get to do the in-person one, do it. If you get to do the virtual one, do it, and choose any specialty that is available. Don't just go for internal medicine. Choose any of them because they all interact. And if you do a great job, either if it's in physical therapy, you will be noticed. So don't think that you can only do internal medicine and the rest will be a waste of your money. No, because all these doctors talk and they say, oh, I have this guy. This guy is great. My student is bad. Oh, I hate my student. He's so lost. The others say, wow, no, my student is great, man. He helps me. He gets things done. He understands I don't have to repeat things. He comes prepared every day. Um, they're different. So wherever, if you do a good job, you will be noticed. So this is my advice in terms of this program. I would say go for it, take it, and good luck, guys.